I was invited to meet the Pope, John Paul. Not this guy, Francis. I don't like that guy.
Hello, my family. Welcome again to Direct TV, bringing you the truth. Welcome, guys, to this special episode of my video again. It's still your brother Joshua that is talking to you. And right in today's video, guys, I'm here with the man of God by person of Pastor Hinn. You know, it has been an amazing moment spent with the man of God, Pastor Hinn, during this Praise-A-Thon with the man of God, Reverend Dr. Chris Oyakleme. So if you have not been participating, please do well to participate because a lot of thought has been shared over time. All right, and in this particular video, guys, the man of God, Pastor Hinn, will be sharing, or he was talking about honoring people. All right, that was the topic he was talking about, and then he made mention of Pope Paul. All right, and how Pope Paul invited him, and the fact that he doesn't like Pope Francis, the current Pope now. All right, so he's going to be sharing some of those thoughts with us in today's video. But before we dive into the video, for those of you coming very newly to my channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, subscribe, and if you have not liked the video up to this point, please hit the like button, like today's video, guys. And then let's watch today's video. I'll be right back. Watch this.
I would not be standing here talking about what happened because it would not have happened. I was invited to meet the Pope, John Paul. Not this guy, Francis. I don't like that guy. He's too liberal. But I met John Paul twice. So I'm sitting in the office of Cardinal O'Connor, the Cardinal of the Catholic Church in New York. I'm sitting with him in his office. And he looked at me and he said, I like your tie. Because I used to wear ties back then. Now I don't because I've been delivered from them. He said, I like your tie because it was beautiful red and yellow on it. I said, Cardinal, you don't wear a tie. Because he said, can you give it to me? I said, you don't wear one. He said, how do you know? So I took my tie off and gave it to him. And he looked at me, he said, the Pope is going to be speaking here in New York. That's when he came to New York years ago. And he said he'll be speaking to the seminarians. He said, I want you to give us $100,000 to fix the organ in the seminary so he can have the service. I almost said no. Almost said no. He said, would you be willing to give $100,000 so we can fix the organ that's been broken for years? So I kind of hesitated, but what can I say, I said, well, can I call my office? And I was trying to get out of it. And to my surprise, they said yes. So I said, okay. And then I met the Pope for the second time, but this time I was introduced to him by the Cardinal, who said, this is our friend, Hinn. And the Pope almost gave me a hug. Now here's what happened. What happened is the entire Catholic world opened up to me. I had crusades in the Philippines, in South America, with the support of the Catholic Church. I met with cardinals in the Philippines and South America that prayed with me on their knees, that told their people to go to the crusade. We had 1 million people in Manila. 80% were Catholics. I was not told what to preach, what to say. I was free. I preach the gospel just like you hear me. And thousands, if not hundreds of thousands were saved. But one day I happened to be in one country in South America, and the Catholic priest was very upset because his people came to the crusade. And he had people throwing cans on my head from the back of the stage. Oh yes, I've had all kinds of things happen in my lifetime. They were throwing cans on top. There was a big wall between me and this parking area in the back, and the Catholic priest and the Catholic church was right behind, not far. he had some of his people throwing cans over the empty cans over the wall. Oh yeah, I can write books on the stuff that's happened to me. So I said to Charlie McEwen, I said, you take the picture with me and the Pope and you tell that priest to stop. So he ran around and showed him that picture. They not only stopped, the priest came and attended the crusade every night. And all the people that were throwing all the cans on me. There's power in that picture. It's not the picture, it's honor. I honored them by fixing that organ. And to this day, they remember it. I've preached in every Catholic nation you can imagine, with no limits put on me whatsoever. Honor. You reap much when you honor.
Alright, my family, there you have it with the man of God by person of Pastor Benny Hinn, as he shares that amazing thought with us. You know, the thoughts he just shared is very true. You see, honoring people is very, very important. There are some things that you won't achieve, or there are some places you won't go to until you learn how to honor people. And honoring people might not be at the time where you expect it. Alright, that is why it is good to always and at all time, be good to people. Alright, because you don't know what is going to go on tomorrow. Alright, but apart from that, always learn to honor people, whether they are close to you. Sometimes, let me say, human beings, the closest people to them, most time they don't always honor them. But that's not what Pastor Benny centered on. But it's also important that you also honor people that are very close to you. Alright, and also honor people that comes your way. See, so that as you honor them, just like what Pastor Benny said, alright, you open places. See, you open, or you begin relationship that can help you a lot in your life. So guys, I really believe you're blessed. So thank you so much for watching today's video. For those of you coming very new to my channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, subscribe, and if you have not liked the video, hit the like button, like today's video. Guys, see you in my next video. Bye.